Nipram Git Kumar Singh, Council Member, ITPI.
Gives me immense pleasure. The first
For gracing this occasion with his presence and wisdom.
on behalf of the Institute of Town Planners India, Thomas greetings to our esteemed dignitaries, respected guests. As a representative of the to welcome Sri R.K. Dinesh Singh, Rajkumar Dinesh Singh, Housing and Urban Development. We normally call it on this occasion. So your presence today inspires planning propagation in the Northeast. Hosting this occasion at Imphal, Manipur, Director, Town and Country Planning Department, Artificial Intelligence City proposed to be amongst us today.
Big privilege to be present here in this august gathering of distinguished professionals. It is in fact a humbling feeling sensation to be present here, and for that I thank the organizers and the Town Planning Department and also the Institute of Town Planners India. Before I start, let me digress a bit about our state, especially for the benefit of those who are from outside the state. Sir, it's like this: Manipur is a small state, but with very, very big problems. In my experience working here, I find that if anything can go wrong anywhere in the state, in the country, it will go wrong in Manipur. So, if despite this, if any policy can work here successfully, then it can be implemented anywhere in the country. So Manipur is the fittest cradle for any policy program to be implemented anywhere in the country. Secondly, sir, I presume, sir, all our distinguished invitees will get the opportunity to visit Loktak Lake tomorrow. It's like this: our state, especially the urban part, it's a small valley surrounded by, we say, 7 falls or 7 layers of hills. Now that itself is beautiful, but it comes with its own specific set of problems. Out of 2 river basins, there is the Manipur River Basin and the Barak River Basin. The Manipur River Basin drains completely into the Loktak Lake. Now this has caused enough issues by itself, but for the last 5-6 years, we have been experiencing annual flooding in the urban areas. Now flooding in itself is also not advisable, but when it comes to urban areas, because of the high density of population, the loss of life and property is much more. Secondly, we come to pollution, which has been in the news since Delhi has become the leader in this regard, but we are not far behind. Our AQI, I checked today, it was around 148, but it does not make us it should not make us complacent, because there is a phenomenon called temperature inversion, which is very much observed in the Northeast. In temperature inversion, what happens is that the lower layers of the air atmosphere, they cannot rise up. So the pollution which remains in the lower layer remains stuck to the lower layer, that is near to the habitation. It cannot go out. Now, as I was saying, we are a small bowl surrounded by hills. Now imagine this bowl kept by a lid, and you insert a pollutant inside. So it remains stuck there till God save us, there is rainfall comes. So even if we have an AQI of 150, the damages are very, very much high to a normal AQI of 150. So it is up to us, the urban planners, town planners, policy makers, to make sure that our citizens in our state, in other states, so to help them experience or make them get a life which is sustainable, resilient, clean, free of pollutants, or in short, a quality life. Now, urban development has always been a very critical issue. It's like this: today we clean the area in the morning, tomorrow in the evening it gets dirtied again. It's a never-ending story. You clean in the morning, again it gets dirtied. So that process repeats every day. Similar in the case of urban sanitation, sewerage, and on top of this urban sprawl becomes worse and worse. The increasing population, the migration from the rural areas, and this annual increase of population leads to increasing burden on our infrastructure. And no matter how hard we try, we are always far behind in managing this, whether it is urban sanitation, urban sewerage, urban transport, all these issues. And so we are doubly glad that the best brains, the best people, in fact the Navaratna of our country, are assembled here. It's a big opportunity for us in Manipur and the people in the Northeast, that we have all of you here to do some brainstorming, and out of this Sagar Manthan, we expect that there will definitely be ideas which we can follow, policies which we can adopt, so that we reach the goal of sustainable, resilient, future-proof towns. Once again, I thank the organizers, Town Planning Department and the Institute of Town Planners India for giving us this opportunity, and we'll make sure that this opportunity is not wasted. And I also take this opportunity to thank all the, I should say, Navaratnas from all across the country who are here with us today in this brainstorming event. Thank you once again for being with us here, and we look forward to a superb session in making our towns resilient, sustainable, and future-proof. Thank you once again.